Okay, y'all. You can't make this shit up. So Jeff Metcalf just got drunk and told on his own son, y'all. You can't make this up. Now you know why that judge put a gag order because they couldn't stop this guy from putting his own foot in his mouth. He's also talking about how the lawyer, which is the prosecutor, got mad at him for running his mouth and said that he was gonna mess everything up. Y'all, Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all Shitka is hitting a fan in this case, Lord have mercy. Y'all keep praying for Karmelo to come home. And just as time is going back, more and more stuff is piling up. And also in this interview, you are going to hear, um, you're going to hear his true colors, y'all. Jeff Metcalf. And this lets you know that them twins was about nothing but bull crap, y'all. If they were anything like him, which everybody said they are, they got it from their daddy. Y'all, Lord have mercy. This is sad on so many levels, but I want y'all to listen to. Y'all gotta listen to this mess. This is crazy, but we're gonna talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. When I tell y'all this guy put his own foot in his mouth, he does. Over and over and over and over again. Now, I want to rewind this back so y'all can hear it from the beginning. This is an interview. Wait a minute, y'all. This interview is from, between No Captivity with Freezy and Karmelo Anthony's bishop, Eli, I believe that's his name. Yeah. They're talking about some stuff, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. Are they serious? This is some crazy stuff that's coming out about this whole Karmelo Anthony stuff. If this is true, and I don't know because I wasn't there, but I don't see no bishop lying. But we do got some bishops that's out here that's some liars. But I'm just saying, y'all, I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But he did come out to do an interview. And this is ridiculous, y'all. Listen to what, and it ain't just what Jeff Metcalf is saying, it's how he says things. Okay? And how he's calling somebody a ninja lover. Okay? A Nigger lover. Okay, y'all? This is coming from Jeff Metcalf, y'all. Like father, like sons. Y'all listen to this mess right here.
On TikTok where Jeff Metcalf was talking and he slipped up and almost said something. I want to see if you catch it.
Can I say this here? I hope I can find it. You know, when I talk to him, you know, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to pass. I did record him. Y'all ought to see how he talk for real. I never seen a Christian cuss like that. Y'all can play a real him.
So he's saying that Jeff Metcalf, the drunken sailor, y'all, is a Christian. And he said that we haven't even really saw half of what this guy is like. So it's going to get worse and worse and worse, y'all. As time go on and the drunken sailor keeps getting drunk, he's going to keep putting his foot in his mouth, y'all. They're saying we ain't even scraped the surface yet on how he really talks. Listen to this.
Because I didn't go and I didn't talk to him like I was on Karmelo's side or Austin's side. I was trying to find peace. Y'all to see how he really sound. Oh my God. I just pray. I want you my mind for the way he sound on TV and the way he sound on that phone. Well, even his lawyer told him, you need to stop that phone. His lawyer said, you're going to mess the case up. He even told me, he said, I can't talk to you from the lawyer said I can't say it much. The real him, he said he's going to mess the case up.
Are y'all listening to this? His lawyer told him to stay off the phone. He going to mess the case up because they had already lined up everything how they wanted it to be. Word on the street. Lord have mercy. Y'all keep listening.
Wow. He told you that.
Yes. He said I can't talk because my lawyer told me I'll mess up the case.
I'm gonna tell.
Wait, let me put that picture up, y'all. Let me put up the picture of who the people that's talking. Right now. This is them. This is an interview from them that I'm playing. And, he's asking the bishop questions. Okay, y'all? Lord have mercy. Y'all about to hear how Metcalf really feels.
Why the lawyer told him that? This gonna be one example that I'm about to show you and everybody that's watching. Watch this. I want to see if anybody can catch this. Watch this. This is Jeff Metcalf on a TikTok live stream.
Rational and smart. If someone touches your arm, does that justify you stabbing them in the
In a
arm?
hostage situation where someone walks up to me,
Answer the question, yes or no. Does it
I'm asking you a
justify?
question. That's not the situation.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You walked up the whole time out of the situation.
He touched him. Does that justify? Okay, man, I'm done. Fuck off. Next person.
Man, you fuck off. Man, you just
Man, why don't you go to fucking just read blog?
The real, do you have a question? Yeah, Jeff Metcalf, you're a racist ass prick.
Fuck you, nigger fucking whore loving bitch.
Okay. That is what he said to this woman. Okay, let's keep going.
Wow. That's him. See, I didn't lie. I didn't know you had that.
And that's not what.
Yeah, and I want to show you this right here too. Watch what he said. That's actually not the one I wanted to play.
But he said, no, did he say, I can't use the word. Did he say nigga loving me?
Yeah, with the ER, nigger, yeah.
I know, I just don't. Golly.
Yeah. But I want you to catch this. Watch this.
Oh my God.
And that's not what happened. Let's stick to the truth. My son said, dude, I'll make you. I don't know exactly what was said.
Okay, y'all heard him say, my son said, I'll make you. He was finna say, I'll make you move. Okay, y'all? He called himself. And then he gonna change around and said, no, I don't know what he really said. That's what I would say. Y'all, let me know in the comment section what y'all thought he was finna say. What do you think that he was about to say? He basically just snitched on his own son to let you know that he was attacked. He basically just snitched on his own son. And I'm going to say this, a lot of people feel like we don't care about Austin passing because we are, don't want somebody to go to jail for something somebody started. Y'all, it ain't that we don't care, because I feel sorry for the twins too, to be honest, to have grown up under this man, because he's pathetic, y'all. He's pathetic, and you are the company you keep. If this is what their role model was, this is how they were going to turn out. And that's sad, because they didn't have a chance from the start. It doesn't matter if it is the Metcalf twins or anybody else. If you are out here and you're bullying people and your family, allows you to do this, and they teaches you to be like this, you know what I'm saying? And help cover up your mess when you out here like this. And the community help cover up your mess when you out here doing the things that you're doing. First of all, they're no better than the person that's out here doing it. But anybody that allows their child to be out here bullying people the way that them twins was out here bullying people, they don't care about their child. Because if you got a bully, sooner or later, they're going to meet somebody else much rougher, much tougher. Okay? Because the majority of people out here in this world right now, they're not fighting. They're pulling weapons out to protect themselves. So being a bully is not what it's cracked up to be at this day and age. And if even Hunter think that he's going to get away with what they did, he's not going to get away with that. He didn't even testify, and he was standing right there. They didn't make him testify. They gave him an excuse for him not to testify. And he was standing right next to him, y'all. Make that make sense. You got 21 witnesses, and the main person that was standing right there next to him, he don't testify? Y'all, boy, listen to this mess.
Did y'all catch that? Hold on, watch this.
And that's not what happened. Let's stick to the truth. My son said, dude, I'll make you. I don't know exactly what was said.
He almost told him his son. Did you hear that, Bishop? He finna say his son said.
He still told on him. He still told on him. And there are still some people breathing down his neck right now telling him to shut the F up. Because you're going to get a lot of people in trouble. Y'all already in trouble. And don't be surprised if, I'm just saying, y'all, the person that's outing everybody right now is him. Don't be surprised if he go night-night. He talks too much. And if somebody got the right drink for the night, and they going to get all the information they want about of him. And when somebody is a threat to everybody that was involved, sometimes they go night-night, y'all. So don't be surprised if the Metcalfs don't end up something happening. Because this guy's snitching. He's talking, and this is just some of the people that's coming forth saying something. What about, I'm just saying, y'all. What about the people that know the real nitty-gritty? Are we going to get audio of them telling the whole play, laughing about it? Because it seems that way, y'all. It's so much information coming out on a daily basis. We're getting a nippet here and a nippet there, and I'm sick of it. To be honest with y'all, I'm so sick and tired of this mess, because every day that they're playing these games, he's behind bars, and he should not be behind bars. Captain of the track team, captain of the football team, working 2 jobs. And I have to say it again, 20-something scholarships. 20-something scholarships, y'all. He's in jail right now, and he should not be. It is time for him to walk up out of there. Them to do a new trial, and them to do this all over again, because everybody, Stevie Wonder, can see that this was fixed from the start, from everybody that surrounded this. Everybody. People is all over the place making excuses and this and that and that and this and putting it on a fall guy. Oh, the paperwork say that, you know, the lawyer did ask, could this be done? He wasn't this, he wasn't that. The paperwork may say that, but is you think the paperwork gonna tell that Karmelo's lawyer and the prosecutors were in cahoot? Because word on the street, they were. Word on the street, they used to work together at the same firm, y'all. So this could all be a part of the play. Because there was definitely a whole year for them to put a play in motion for everything. And they took their time to where he was going to go and all of this. And I'm going to tell you, to the little trolls that's popping in the comment section, don't let the doorknob hit you on your way up out of here. Because you ain't stopping nothing. People is now harassing some of the bloggers because they're talking about the case. So now they got the little trolls to go to people's pages and talk shit. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't this. Oh, just because the guy, the warden of the jail, that they were going to send him to the prison, just because his last name is Metcalf, he is not any kin to him. Yeah, that's just a coincidence that I just can't. I can't believe. I don't care what nobody say. Do y'all believe that it was a coincidence that where they were going to send Karmelo to? Straight to was the warden with the same last name of the person that he allegedly had the little altercation with and took out? And you want people to run in somebody's comment section, oh, they're not even family. Says who? Says who? And why there if they're not? Why there? Because word on the street is some little street minions was running around all over social media talking about, oh, it's a hit on Karmelo. It's a hit on Karmelo. They were running around saying this. Some young guys. And laughing about it on social media. Oh, yes. I saw the video, y'all. And they were laughing, talking about Karmelo was about to get, they was going to get him in that prison. And the guy that was, you know, the speaker for the parents, he got wind of it. Because they got their social media people out here paying attention on everything that's going on with the other side. You have to be. And he made a phone call and he had Karmelo taken somewhere else. So, yeah, there was a hit on him. According to these guys that was out here. I got the video somewhere. I have to find it. There was, I saw the whole video. And they were excited. And that's when Jeff Metcalf got on social media because he was mad because allegedly they moved Karmelo to somewhere else and it changed their plans because they had a hit on him. But the internet, undefeated, got wind of everything that was going on and deterred another direction. Y'all, this is a hot mess. Let's keep listening.
Dude, I'll make you watch this, but then you switched it up. That's why the lawyer told him to shut the hell up. Watch
That's
this.
not what happened. And that's not what happened. Let's stick to the truth. My son said, dude, I'll make you. I don't know exactly what was said. I wasn't.
Yeah, you know what was said. He said, I'll make you move. But they done lied so much and they done practiced him not telling so much. And now they done released him to the world. Because the gag order is up. So he can talk all he want now. But the talking is lining up with what everybody's finding out. All the information that they're finding out. About a lot of things that's going on. Including the clerk getting fired. A word on the street. Y'all, there's a lot going on right now in this case. And people are sitting back watching. All investigators are sitting back watching his every move, everything that he's saying and everything. Okay, y'all? And this going to be used against him. You watch and see. Y'all, this crazy.
No. Listen, I would have said.
What does Christian have to?
See how he just lied and said, no, that's what I would have said. No, you said your son
that's
said
not what
that,
happened.
but you switched it up. Watch this.
And that's not what happened. Let's stick to the truth. My son said, dude, I'll make you. I don't know exactly what was said. I wasn't there.
So he said, I'll make you.
No.
Can I say something?
I don't make you.
Go ahead, Bishop.
Oh, you're a bad man. Cause let me tell you why I know you're a bad man. Everybody need to look at this. You're a bad man. Let me tell you why.
Yes, he is.
He told me the same thing. He said my lawyer got mad at me. And I didn't know you had all this. See, one thing about true individual stuff, he said my lawyer told me I'm gonna mess up the case. Cause I kind of made him think that, you know, I really wasn't on nobody's side, but I wanted the truth. I tried to find peace. He said my lawyer told me I'm working out the case. And I can't say that's why he was there at that meeting. He wasn't there to make peace. He was trying to justify and make sure nobody able to say the truth would come out. He was there for that reason.
And y'all know what that meeting he talking about, right? That's that same meeting where they showed Jeff Metcalf showed up to Karmelo's family in their meeting and they kicked him out or whatever. He came there for bull crap, y'all. I told y'all that at first. He came there for bull crap. And then he wanted to try to get sympathy and make it look like he was being bullied and pushed up out of there and this and that. And did y'all remember what he said? Because I remember it clearly. He said that he forgave him and all of this stuff for what happened. And at the same time, he was lying, saying that he forgave Karmelo for what happened or whatever. They were trying to get revenge. They were lining Karmelo up so they could get revenge, y'all. Word on the street. And if y'all don't like me saying word on the street, don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. Because word on the street been keeping this case alive, y'all. with a lot of stuff coming out. A lot of people doing interviews and saying what they saw and the tape and the this and the that. Everything is coming out now, y'all. It is. And it started with word on the street. It didn't start with the paperwork from the court and the this and the that and the that and the this, because now they are being forced to release stuff that they didn't want to release at first. And they still not releasing everything. Word on the street. There's still more that they could be releasing that they're not, because it makes them look bad. The little bit that they just released made them look bad. You have a group of teams that went up on Karmelo, surrounded him. That's what they did. And when the shitter hit the fan and Karmelo got up out of there, one of the members that was up under that tent, that was with the twins, they threw something in a garbage can. And then they went back and got it out. And we saw that just as clear as day. And don't nobody do that if they're innocent. Okay, y'all? They hid everything those twins did. And they even made it look as if, we can't let you use, school information of all the trouble that these teens have been in. We can't let y'all have that type of information for court because it has nothing to do with the case. It has everything to do with the case. Because if they just bullied somebody and they got in trouble for it 2 or 3 days before the incident happened with Karmelo, that's very important. That was very important to know. That was going to help Karmelo's case. That these guys get into it with everybody. That they're bullies. And it's crazy that they're running around here trying to act as if they're angels. You got cheerleaders coming out talking about they can't stand them. And how they act. And how they just come out of body. And 1 minute they are cool and then the next minute they just snaps out on people for no earthly reasons. So was that a snap out? Or was that something that they planned? Because it seemed like it was planned. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. This guy is the neighborhood drunk, and a judge and the prosecutors and everybody played their part because this bully did some stuff to somebody and something happened to him instead of the other person. This is crazy. And they decided to railroad a kid that had everything going for them. This is crazy on so many levels. And I don't know why Obama and all of these other people are not coming forth saying something about this situation. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. A kid that had so much going for themselves, is in jail, rotting away. Every day he's sitting there in a jail. Well, he should be in college somewhere. This is crazy on so many levels. And I know the parents got to be stressed out over this. It ain't no way you're not. When you usually your child going to school, going to work, going to school, going to work, going to practice, going to school, going to work, going to practice, and this their routine, and now they're sitting in a prison cell. And anybody else that had cases similar to this, they got off for self-defense. Y'all, this is some bull crap. If y'all want to check this out, I think this is on TikTok. Okay, y'all? No Captivity with Freezy, y'all. Check him out. He is coming with it with this case, y'all. And shout out to the bishop as well. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. The things that's coming out right now. This child, they done shaved his hair off his head. They don't know what he was trying to grow his locks for. This and that and this. I hope that they end up having to pay him millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. And that they, get to keep flossing once he get up out of this mess. Because this is what this was all about in the first place. His parents out there flossing in these white people neighborhood, and they didn't like it. And they were jealous. And this is what this was about. Them twins was from a broken home. And Karmelo was from a home that was loving. His mom, his daddy, sisters, brothers, whatever. A close-knit family. Kids staying out of trouble and running wild, doing nothing. Because y'all know if it was, they would have had that in the courtroom too. Because they told about anything they could find on him. Put up pictures with him, put up his middle finger. Oh, he was, I don't know what they act like that did. But they hid everything that had anything to do with those twins. And they hid the daddy. They made sure he stayed quiet too. Y'all, this don't make no sense. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do you all think that he was about to tell? Because he really did tell. He just didn't say the last word. But he said, my son instead, I'll make you. And then he left out the move. We already knew. We already knew, y'all. The fact that you got make you out, we already knew what time your sons was on demon time. And so are you. And keep on drinking and drinking and drinking. Keep on drinking. Because that's probably how they going to find you somewhere. And they going to say, oh, he drank too much. He did this to himself. Just to get you quiet. But that's still not going to get off everybody else that played a part. And I'm just saying, y'all, a blackballing this child. So, it is what it is. And if you don't like the video, go listen to somebody you want to listen to. Because I report people over here. Oh, yes, I do. I don't care. And my subscribers is not about to argue with y'all either. Because as soon as you get smart with them on their comments, you getting blocked. It ain't just disrespecting me. Disrespecting my subscribers, too. You will get blocked. And it is what it is. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.